Good morning. How are you guys doing? Okay, today's first reading was the story about Adam and Eve. You guys know the story of Adam and Eve? You know who those guys were? They were the first two people that God created. And when He created them, He gave them this beautiful garden to live in, and it had everything they possibly wanted or needed. But there was one rule. How many of you guys have got rules at home? You have no rules at home? You have rules at home? You got a lot of rules or just a few rules? You've got a lot of rules. Well, they only had one rule. They had one rule. They couldn't eat the fruit off this one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. They weren't allowed to eat that one tree, from that one tree. So you know what they did? They ate off that one tree. And they got in trouble. Huh? Did you hear this story before? And so did they get in trouble with God? They got in trouble with God. And the reason that they decided that the devil tempted them to eat the fruit off of the tree was he said, you know what? If you do that, you'll be like God. You guys can be big shots. Is it fun to be a big shot? It could be fun to be a big shot, couldn't it? So they thought, oh, this could be all about us. And that's really what got them in trouble. They thought, this is all about us. And it's not about loving God or loving other people. It's all about me. And sometimes the way that we end up getting into trouble is when we think about things that are all about ourselves instead of thinking about other people or how we can love God. So I thought about eating, because eating is part of the story, and I thought about thinking about other people, and I remembered that Gaithersburg Help, which is our community food pantry, they give food to people that don't have any food to eat. They are really, really short of breakfast cereal. So I thought, you know, a way that we can think about other people instead of ourselves is we can go out and we can get some cereal and give it to other people. So that's what I did this week, and some other people have been doing that. And I thought for the next few weeks, if all of us in church help go get some food and we help other people to eat besides just ourselves, that's a good way of thinking about other people, and that way we become people that can share God's love instead of people that are just trying to be big shots ourselves. Does that sound like something you guys could help do? It would require bugging your parents to remember to do this. How many people are good at bugging parents? You're good at bugging? Are you good at Okay, I knew I could count on you guys. So bug parents and everybody who's not parents or is parents of kids that are not sitting here, and we'll see what we can do to help other people out. All right? Can we hold hands and say a prayer? Let's pray. Dear God, thank you for loving us. Thank you for loving us and blessing us. Help us to take what you give us. And share it with others.